them talk. Yo, some keep it well with you, some fake around with you. Some will gossip on your name like they have nothing to do. Respect your family, stay far from bad company. Let Jah guide you on your journey, He will never fail you. They'll follow you on IG, using fake name and ID, and even all on Facebook. They'll hunt you down like a crook. Yo, tell all the fakers, haters them. We now go bow down and make friends. We tell them already, make a tell them again. It's no funny friends. Some will pretend that they wish you well, wanna see you doing good, never better than them. No, want a front seat to see you fall, but there's no time to start. Tell them no time at all, not at all. And in here, and in here, and in here, no. Put them up. If you know you not back talk your friends, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up. Cause me no want no phony friends. Me tell them, better than then you know who are your real friends. Them me no want no phony friends. Me tell them, better than then you know who are your real friends. You know you not back talk your friends, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up, put them high. You know you not back talk your friends, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up high. I love this. Box to the girl them. Hey, what you mean? You know how we do. Make them talk. We gonna make them talk. Make them talk. Some will pretend that they wish you well, wanna see you doing good, never better than them. No, want a front seat to see you fall, but there's no time to start. Tell them no time at all, not at all. And in here, and in here, and in here, and in here, no. Put them up, put them up, put them up. Come you know you not back tap your friend, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up, cause me no want no phony friends. Me tell them, play that and then you know who are your real friends. Me no want no phony friends. Me tell them, play that and then you know who are your real friends. You know you not back tap your friend, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up, aye. You know you not back tap your friends, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up, put them up. You know you not back tap your friend, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no, represent. Put them up, put them up. You know you not back tap your friends, you know you not back bite your friend. Them represent, and in here, no.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
I got the vibes, got the vibes.
All the Culturama vibes all the time. Tune into Culturama Fever Radio on the Culturama app. News, videos, events, and more. For all things Culturama, download the official Culturama mobile app.
Yeah, we got it, we got it, we got it. Just say vibes, vibes, just say vibes.
Unleash the energy, catch the vibes where you like. Come bring up the thing, Tommy. Drinks up where you want, let me know. Inch up to the ball and we go. Click up so we all take our toes to the border. Show me your love, we'll raise it high. Catch the rays, go sun, blue skies. Glow on the road like neon lights. carnival.
Drink responsibly.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today.
When you hear the rhythm, start to move. I dripping wet. I feel it running down on me neck. Don't know if it's water or sweat, but it's the wet inside your back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we kindly ask that you stand at attention for the rendition of the national anthem of St. Christa and Nevis by Mr. Tevez Taylor. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Culturama 50 Panorama competition. I am your host, Tebulous, and tonight we're here to witness a competition between gifted youths, Oualie Riddimz, Steel Orchestra, of course, and the Nevis Community Development. But just before we get into the competition segment of this evening, we are going to be entertained by guest performances by the Paradise Youth Steel Orchestra, Riddimz Steel Orchestra and Pandoras Steel Orchestra. And at this moment, I would ask the Riddimz Steel Orchestra to entertain you for a moment. Please give them a round of applause.
select a purple.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
I got the vibes, got the vibes.
All the Culturama vibes all the time. Tune into Culturama Fever Radio on the Culturama app. News, videos, events, and more. For all things Culturama, download the official Culturama mobile app.
Yeah, we got it, and we got it, and we got it. Just say vibes, vibes, just say vibes. Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today.
Unleash the energy, catch the vibes where you like. Come bring up the thing, Tommy. Drinks up where you want, let me know. Inch up to the bar, and we go. Click up, so we all take our toes to the border. Show me your level, raise it high. Catch the rays, gold sun, blue skies. Glow on the road like neon lights. Make it the greatest of all time. Turn up the road one time with the wickedest wine. It's carnival. I don't see a break in sight, so when we combine, it's back with a bang. Show your grateful, yeah, 'cause that we are. Show your label, yeah, 'cause baby, this is carnival.
Drink responsibly.
I say me drunk when the party done. Me friend them drunk before the party done. I say we drunk when the party done. Party done. This is how we get on bad in a jam. How we get on bad in a fete. How we get on bad in a party. Till we soaking wet. When the ladies wine and a man. Ah, this is how we just jam. All the girl them wine and we don't come up and say we got vibes. When the party nice, we got to do it twice. Everybody raise your glass, let's toast and cheers to life. No bother cut no style, I say it's just a vibe. All the girl them wine and we don't come up and say we got vibes. We got vibes in there. Everybody say we got vibes. All the fellows say we got vibes. We got vibes in there. All the girl them say we got vibes. A whole mood in there. How we get on mad in a jam. How we get on mad in a fete. How we get on mad in a party. Till we soaking wet. When the ladies wine and a man.
Gentlemen, you first heard from the Riddimz Steel Orchestra. Now let's hear it for the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. Please give them a round of applause. Paradise Steel Orchestra, forgive me. Thank you. Don't kill me. They're going to entertain you. All right, all right, all right. And that was the Paradise Youth Steel Orchestra. And let me warm up a little bit because I was trying to listen to see which songs they were playing. So tell me if I get it right. Right, first we had the Riddimz Steel Orchestra, and I think the first song they played was a song called No Place, or No Place I'd Rather Be by X-Man. And then their second song was Whoops by the core featuring Deli Ranks, and then they played Love We Festival by the core featuring Miko and Deli Ranks. Was I correct? Anybody following? Okay. And then we had the Paradise Youth Steel Orchestra, and the first song was A Piece of the Road. Correct? I didn't get the first one, sorry, because I couldn't really hear the lead from back there. Anybody could tell me? Anybody remember the second song they played? But when I call the name, everybody say yes. All right, I like that though. And I think the third song they played was, everybody know it, innit? Engine Room, right? All right, Engine Room. Now we're getting ready for Pandoras Steel Orchestra, and I'll let the DJ mellow you out a bit before they take the stage.
Yo, Selector Purple.
When the honeybees coming down, see the people them gather around the place. Johnny Walker clowns, cakewalk waiting for we. Come one and all, join the jamboree. We are coming to bring back the fun and bring back the spring. We are coming to wake up the place and make the thing lively. We are coming, we jam in the country, jam in the town. We are coming, so send on the cake, send on the rum roll.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious, the future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders, advancing tomorrow, future begins today. No borders, advancing tomorrow, future begins today.
All the Culturama vibes all the time. Tune into Culturama Fever Radio on the Culturama app. News, videos, events, and more. For all things Culturama, download the official Culturama mobile app.
Celebrating culture, embracing history. It's Culturama 50. We are excited to present the contestants of the 2024 Republic Bank Mr. and Miss Talented Youth Pageant. Representing the Ivor Walters Primary School, home of the Mustangs, Zenobia Johnson and Kimani Lawrence. Representing the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, home of the Lions, Zacchaeus Stapleton and Dylan Elliott. Representing the St. Thomas's Primary School, home of the Jaguars, Kaeja Nisbet and Alwyn Douglas Jr. representing the Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary School, home of the Blue Dragons, Zion France and Tijani Daniel. Representing the Charlestown Primary School, home of the Tigers, Kajne Keynes and Kadeem Taylor. Representing the Joycelyn Liebert Primary School, home of the Falcons, Elijah Hendrickson and Netra Mathura. The 2024 Republic Bank Mr. and Miss Talented Youth Pageant takes place on Tuesday, July 30th at the Nevis Cultural Complex. Don't you dare miss it!
This is the TDC Group semi-final. 9 Calypsonians will be selected from the 14 tonight to go over to the cultural complex to do battle against the defending king, Hollywood. For the 9, we have Astro, Impress Lyrics, King This and That, Nutsy, Invincible, Murray, Suki, Lady Destiny, Daddy Fresh Gold, and Lady Smooth is the alternate. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. And we hope to see you next time at the Cultural Complex for the final of all finals in this senior TDC-sponsored Kaiso competition.
Going into the groovy final, Empress, Speedy, Easy, Rokodan, Hackis, Daddy Tusty, and Ras Brown. And our alternate here is Climate. We're moving to the power segments. Ras Kelly, Invincible, Jeezy, Sparta, T-Bone, Empress, Climate, Ras Brown, and Rokodan in the building. Big 6. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our 7 finalists.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious, the future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders, at BONI tomorrow, future begins today. No borders, at BONI tomorrow, future begins today.
Drink responsibly.
I say we drunk when the party done. My friend them drunk before the party done. I say we drunk when the party done. Party done. Party done. This is how we get on bad in a jam. How we get on bad in a fete. How we get on bad in a party. Till we soaking well. When the ladies wine and a man. Ah, this is how we just jam. All the girl them wine and go down to up and say we got vibes. When the party nice, we got to do it twice. Everybody raise your glass, let's toast and cheers to life. No bother cut no style, I say it's just a vibe. All the girl them wine and go down come up and say we got vibes. We got vibes in there. Everybody say we got vibes. Our mood in there. All the fellas say we got vibes. We got vibes in there. All the girl them say we got vibes. Our whole mood in there. How we get on mad in a jam. How we get on mad in a fete. How we get on mad in a party. Till we soaking wet. When the ladies wine and a man. Cause this is how we just jam. All the girl them wine and go down come up and say we got vibes. When the ladies expose and start gyrating. You mean when they must skin out? It's a cultural thing, so please no hating. We really kindly up, there's no debating. That we come to party till the morning. I say we got vibes. We got vibes in there. Everybody say we got vibes. Our mood in there. All the fellas say we got vibes.
fight for them fake news, fake news. You got to really learn to negotiate. These spinners of truth, man, they really great. Don't believe everything you hear on social media. Behind every post there is a messenger with ulterior motives and a hidden agenda. Their job is to market propaganda. So you always have to use a sister to sift out facts from fiction, so you can formulate your own opinion.
Celebrating culture, embracing our history. It's Culturama 50, July 25th to August 6th. It's the Caribbean's greatest summer line. See you there.
It's Culturama 50. It's the junior Calypso show. They have 10 females and 5 males. Let us see if the females could win first, second, third, and fourth place. Third runner position with 240 points, Princess Calais. Second runner up goes to none other than Lady B. First runner up goes to Mighty Zane. Our 2024 Junior Calypso monarch goes to none other than Mighty J.
Good evening and welcome to the opening of this auspicious 50th anniversary celebration of Nevis's Culturama Festival.
Celebrate C50 because of the creativity and the foresight and the hard work of the founding members of the Nevis Dramatic and Cultural Society. From tonight, this facility will be called the NEDAX Cultural Complex.
Criteria for this evening's competition, and our judges are as follows: Miss Judith Gums, Mr. Devon Cornelius, Mr. Denrick Liebert, Mr. Isa Kamal, and Mr. Troy Mills. And the criteria for this evening for our steel pan competition, the criteria for judging are as follows: arrangement, 40 points, general performance, 40 points, tone, for 10 points, rhythms, 10 points, for a total of 100 points. And with the arrangement section categorized, we're looking at arrangement in the introduction, the ability of the arranger to compose an appropriate introduction for the song chosen as the prepared piece. Reharmonization, 10 points, the ability of the arranger to reharmonize the song chosen as the prepared piece. The reharmonization could be limited to one specific section or could be applied to most of the arrangements. Melodic development, the ability of the arranger to embellish or solo on and utilize rhythmic variations of the melody in the arrangement. Then we look at motive development, the ability of the arranger to take a melodic motifs of the calypso and effectively utilize it during the arrangement. And in conclusion, the ability of the arranger to compose an appropriate ending for the song chosen as the prepared piece. Now we look at the general performance, And it is categorized into 4 areas as well. General performance for 40 points. And we break it down into interpretation, 10 points. The ability of the band to creatively execute the arrangements with the nuances therein. The ability of the band to creatively execute the arrangement with the nuances therein. I repeat that one. Then this includes the initial appropriate melodic and/or harmonic statement of the calypso and the development of the arrangement to climatic points. Then we look at dynamics for 15 points, the effective execution of crescendos, contrasts, phrasing, and other musical expression in the arrangement. Then we look at balance for 10 points, the ability of the band to distribute their instruments on stage to allow for the best possible audio reception by the judges. Then we look at costume, 5 points, the effective use of costume and general performance of the band and the creative delivery of the song. Now we look at tone for 10 points, blending of pans. Blending is the overall tone or color of the pans. Tuning of pans. Consistency of tuning within the steel band. Now we look at rhythm for 10 points as well. Application of rhythm section, the ability of the arranger to effectively utilize the engine room, drum sets, congos, iron beaters, applicable percussion instruments during the performance. And we look at consistent rhythmic flow for 5 points, the ability of the entire steel band to maintain a consistent rhythmic flow throughout the performance. And for this evening, the bands were given the option of choosing their songs. So Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra will be doing Love We Festival by the Core featuring King Miko and Deli Ranks. Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra will be doing A Piece at the Road by the Core featuring Speedy. And the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra will be doing Fat People Party by Chaplet. And our first contender for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, will be the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. And before they make their way to the stage, I will just read a brief bio of the band for you. The Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra is a dynamic collective of talented musicians that has been captivating audiences since its formation in 2018. Comprised of 30 dedicated players, this ensemble has quickly become a prominent feature in the Caribbean steel pan community. The orchestra first showcased their musical prowess at the St. Kitts National Panorama, making their debut with an impressive performance. And tonight, they are set to compete for the second time at the Culturama 50 Panorama competition, further solidifying their reputation for excellence. The Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra continues to inspire with their vibrant performances, celebrating the rich cultural heritage of steel pan music. Can the Gifted Youths please make their way to the stage? And I will encourage you, of course, to cheer them on, give them a rousing round of applause. It took a lot of time and effort. The Gifted Youths Steel Orchestra, let's hear it. Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. There you had it, ladies and gentlemen. The first competitors for this evening in the Culturama 50 Panorama competition. And we're sounding electrified out there in the audience. Can I get a cheer one more time for the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra? Wonderful, wonderful. Now remember, each band were given the choice of their song to select their own song. And that was Love We Festival by the Core featuring King Miko and the Deli Ranks by the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into this. We're not going to be holding you up much, but until I get the signal from the judges area, I'm going to read out a little bit of information for you in the meantime. Now, for this evening, in an event of a tiebreaker, for any position, which is same number of points, the aggregate system of judging will be used, whereby all scores will be added to determine the highest score. If after the aggregate system has been used and a tie still remains, the judges will decide amongst themselves who will progress to the higher position based on a majority vote basis. No judge is allowed to abstain from the selection process. In terms of deductions this evening, steel bands are allowed to incorporate non-human props and include a supporting cast of up to 5 individuals during their performance. These supporting individuals must not play any musical instrument during the performance. Failure to adhere to this rule will result in a deduction of 5 points from the total score. Each performance should not exceed the stipulated time of 8 minutes and will be timed by a timer appointed by the Panorama subcommittee from the commencement of the first musical note played by the band. A violation of this would result in a 1-point deduction from the total score for every minute or part thereof over the stipulated time limit, up to a maximum of 5 points. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we await the Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra. And I will continue. If the steel band does not appear or set up on stage within a stipulated 10 minutes, a penalty of 5 points will be deducted from their total score, except in cases of sudden illness of a band member, which an approved SKNNC medical personnel must verify. In such cases, the steel band will perform last. Now, anybody think we passed 5 minutes yet? Or we passed 10 minutes since we've been waiting for them? No? The phone lock. Oh, wrong phone? Okay.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. It's here now. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders. Advancing tomorrow, future begins today. No borders. Advancing tomorrow, future begins today.
Okay, so the Oualie Steel Orchestra is a group of young talented musicians that was formed by the NCDF Easter Camp in 2019. They started out with the name Nameless Steel Orchestra, or for short, NSO. But they established their name, Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra, in 2021, and later carrying on the same legacy. During that same year, they entered their first competition and secured the second runner-up position in the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Panorama. In the following year, they participated in the five-a-side competition for the Nevis Culturama Festival and later capturing the third runner-up position for the St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Panorama. Over the past years, they have been volunteering to mesmerize different crowds outside of Panorama with their melodious music and amazing performances within the Federation. And for this C50 Panorama competition, they plan to execute their performance by taking a piece at the road. Ladies and gentlemen, with their piece this evening in the Culturama 50 Panorama competition, with their song, A Piece at the Road, give it up for Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra.
Oualie Riddimz, take up the road.
And that was the Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra. Let's hear it one more time as they leave the stage. Doing their piece entitled, A Piece at the Road. And just before you leave, you guys are asked to assemble at the back for a group photo. Just before you leave the stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you the judges will have a very hard time tonight. Pan music not easy, you know. Still, pan music not easy. Judges, good luck down there. But you're right in front and center, getting all the sweetness. So where are all the pan lovers out there? Can I get a yeah, yeah? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Don't want you sitting down and getting too comfortable. You know, this is a very lively event, and we encourage you to dance. Put your hand in the air, get up and take a little shake every now and again when you can. It's the Culturama 50 Panorama Competition 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Stebulous, and we just started with the competition. We first heard from the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra, and we just heard the Oualie Riddimz. The next song that is coming up, I'm pretty sure most persons are not familiar with it, so I think the DJ will definitely have to play a piece of that song. But the first song, well, before I say that, right, I was supposed to announce that someone's vehicle was left parked with the light on, but that was like about 20 minutes ago. I hope the battery didn't run down by now, but PA5075, please to attend to your vehicle. You left your lights on. Now, so the first selection was Lovely Festival, and I believe that song is from 2013. And then we had A Piece of the Road, which I think was from 2018. And now this next song, Fat People Party by Calypso King Chaplet. This one is from 1992. Wow. I doubt half of the audience here tonight was born at that time. If you were born before 1992, can I see a raise of hand, please? If you were born before 1992? Okay, if you were born after 1992, let me see all the hands now. You see that? You see that? And I think Chaplet won the crown that year with that song. Yes. Sorry? So the judges are ready? Nice. That sounds good. We could arrange that. So next we have coming on stage is the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra doing their song, Fat People Party, but hold on, not too loud yet. While they assemble, the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra, or NCDSO, is a dynamic musical ensemble that began its journey in 2024, emerging from the unification of several community groups with a membership of 28 to 30 dedicated players. Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra has quickly established itself as a significant cultural force in the Nevis and beyond. Although formally founded in 2024, the orchestra's roots trace back to performances by various community groups, highlighting a rich heritage of collaboration and musical excellence. The orchestra's competitive debut was at the St. Kitts National Carnival in 2022. They continued to shine by winning the Culturama five-a-side competition in 2023 and securing third place at the St. Kitts National Panorama. Their upcoming participation in C50 marks their third competition appearance. Over the past year, Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra has also been sought after feature at numerous events across the island, enchanting audiences with their versatile repertoire that spans classical, contemporary, and traditional Caribbean music. Through performances and educational outreach, the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra remains committed to celebrating and perpetuating the vibrant legacy of steel pan music, enriching the cultural fabric of Nevis, and inspiring future generations of music. DJ, you're going to play piece the tune first, right? Select a purple.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. Cool 2024, amassing a total of 831 points. Your Mr. Cool, Mr. St. Clair, Joshua Rollins.
It's Culturama 50. It's the Junior Calypso Show.
Party by Chaplet. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra. the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra with their piece, Fat People Party. And let me tell you, right, if we really got to commend these young players because, seriously, when you're looking at these steel pan, it's pure confusion to the brain. You know, I really don't know how they get it, but kudos to them, a job well done. And I can say, yes, of course. And I can say the same for the names of the bands as well. Trust me, this is my third or fourth time hosting a steel band competition, right? And almost everything having either Sugar City, Queen City, Riddimz, or Youths. Because look at this tonight, we have Paradise Youth Steel Orchestra and Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra. And then we have Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra, and we still have Riddimz Steel Orchestra. Now tell me if they're not trying to confuse me with these names, just like they're confusing us with these pans. But nonetheless, doing a really good job here in the competition this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we heard first from the Gifted Youths Steel Orchestra with their piece from the core featuring King Miko and Deli Ranks, Love We Festival. Then we heard from Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra with their piece, A Piece of the Road, by the core featuring Speedy, and the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra with Fat People Party by Chaplet. Can you please give them all a rousing round of applause, please? Now, as far as the competition is concerned, it's left up to the judges. So judges, good luck with that tonight. Now we're going to continue with more pan entertainment for you this evening. We have 3 more groups that will entertain you while we await the results from the judges. And I will tell you the names of these groups we have here. We have the Poinciana Steel Orchestra. We also have a solo coming up by Junior Paris. And we'll also be entertained by the Sugar City Steel Orchestra.
Because tomorrow, future big.
It's Culturama 50. It's the Junior Calypso show. They have 10 females and 5 males. Let us see if the females could win first, second, third, and fourth place. Third runner-up position with 240 points, Princess Calais. Second runner-up goes to none other than Lady B. First runner-up goes to Mighty Zane. Our 2024 Junior Calypso monarch goes to none other than Mighty J.
I got the vibes, got the vibes.
Now, by the Sugar City Steel Orchestra. And if they are ready, you guys ready? Ready? Ready or not ready? I'll have enough time to brief the criteria. Set? 30 seconds. Counting down. WhatsApp status. WhatsApp status, and I got more time than you know. WhatsApp status, step up, The 30 seconds now work no more. All right, select a purple. Mix it up a bit for us, please.
Yes, it's 50 years of Culturama. This is the TDC Group semi-final. 9 Calypsonians will be selected from the 14 tonight to go over to the cultural complex to do battle against the defending king, Hollywood. For the 9, we have Astro, Impress Lyrics, King This and That, Nutsy, Invincible, Murray, Suki, Lady Destiny, Daddy Fresh Gold, and Lady Smooth is the alternate. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. And we hope to see you next time at the Cultural Complex for the final of all finals in the Senior TDC-sponsored Kaiso competition.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today. No borders at BONI tomorrow. Future begins today.
Going into the groovy final, Empress, Speedy, Easy, Rokodan, Hackis, Daddy Tusty, and Ras Brown. And our alternate here is Climate. We're moving to the power segments. Ras Kelly, Invincible, Jeezy, Sparta, T-Bone, Empress, Climate, Ras Brown, and Rokodan in the building. Big Six. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our 7 finalists.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the Sugar City Steel Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Sugar City Steel Orchestra. And as the name suggests, coming straight out of Sugar City, St. Kitts. Now I'm gonna make a few brief announcements because the tow truck is ready for P7060. The police have asked for you to remove your vehicle immediately, as well as PA7737. So that's P7060, PA7737. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to let you know that the results are in already. DJ, punch one real quick, please. At this moment, our major sponsor, BONI, a representative, will be in the crowd, and they will be giving you prizes, tokens to show their appreciation for showing up to the event tonight. So just look around, you just might get lucky. Maybe you could even put your hand up so that they know that you are aware of what they are doing, and you just might get lucky.
Yes, it's 50 years of culture.
And the DJ will be playing some music for you, but let me remind once again, the drivers of P7060 and PA7737, please to remove your vehicles immediately. I hope that P1908 would have moved their vehicle already, and PA5075. So like I said earlier, look around, you might see a representative from BONI giving out stuff, and you could get lucky right now. Yo, select a purple. Nice up the place. We also asked the Minister of Culture to join us backstage as we get ready to present our participation trophy and a winning trophy here this evening for the Culturama 50 Panorama competition. Selector.
Man, a clean yard for monkey to play on.
Tuna boy. Sneaky girl, you think me not see you? Hey, push up it. She come to the bed and sneaking. She come to the bed and she beep.
Because tomorrow, future begins today. Future is so audacious. The future is us. From space where we're looking at the earth, we see one beautiful planet. No borders, advancing tomorrow. Future begins today. No borders, advancing tomorrow. Future begins today.
With the Minister of Culture for the distribution of prizes.
Okay,
Paging Rachel to the stage. Paging Rachel to the stage. BONI representative. We are ready for you. We are asking a representative from the 3 steel orchestras in the competition to come on stage with us. From the audience present, can I hear it for the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra? Can I hear it for the Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra? And let's hear it for the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra. Now the cheers. We can't tell from the cheers who we think won, you know. So let me do it one more time, please. Can we hear it for the Gifted Youth Steel Orchestra? Let's hear it for Oualie Riddimz Steel Orchestra. How about the Nevis Community Development Steel Orchestra? Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. And let me tell you, right? Because the names, right, does mix me up. I make sure I bend the paper. So only the names I'm supposed to call is being shown, all right? Nobody gonna style me tonight. Let me call the wrong winner. Next thing, me got to write some long apology. Not tonight, not tonight.